Right. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome to the live review. I've done Champions League one as well. I don't know which one I'll upload first, but I'm going to review them, both these Player of the Week packs quickly because I'm struggling for time doing them live on stream. I am getting a bit more free time now, hopefully, touch wood. So yeah, there'll be one more pack reviews coming up. Apologies for the lack of reviews lately though, but yeah, for this one, timestamps in the description as always. Let's just jump straight in, shall we? Ibrahim Maza. Okay. Whole player centre mid. Oh, we got a booster. So again, what is he? He's not a centre mid, he can't defend. His passing's not amazing. Not really a striker, he's not really got the awareness of finishing. So he's a number 10. And he's another one. He's similar to Samajic, no? Pretty similar to Samajic from the Champions League pack. Quite a few people seemed interested in this Maza card, really. Why? Best one is Vitinha, cool. Algerian Musiala. I mean, he's alright, but again, like I say, like with Samajic, you know, kind of a few decent stats, but nothing amazing. It looks like he's more about shooting than passing. Good skills, but again, you know, as a number 10, is he good? Yeah, he's alright, he's useful, but lack of a league challenge again because he's in the Bundesliga. Yeah, not a bad card, but it's not the most exciting one, is it? Mid, indeed. I agree. Right, let's move on quickly. Guus Til. Right, this guy is normally attacking mid because I used to have his silver ball card on my club. He's now a goal purchase centre forward, apparently. No booster. Okay, so again, striker, his awareness and finishing aren't great. But if you drop him back into midfield, his passing is terrible. So what's he going to be good for? Wow. I'm another card I just don't think is very good. I mean, he's not terrible as a striker, but he doesn't look like a 5-star striker, that's for sure. I've seen better 4-star player of the month ones from the J-League and Turkish and Brazilian leagues as a striker. Any kind of midfielder, he can't pass the ball well enough, so yeah. If you're desperate for a striker or a number 10, he'll come in and do a job for you, I guess, but I don't see him being particularly good at any of the things he needs to be good at, either as a striker or as a number 10, so that ain't a good card for me. And there's no league challenge for him, apart from the Champions League one, of course. Pleasantly surprised with Til, really. Got Til, wanted Garnacho. Til is mid, in block capitals. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not impressed by this Til. Immediate token material. Yeah. Not particularly great and lack of league challenges for him. Not a great card. Hello. Right. This is who we want on this account. Because we want Japanese players on this account. Surprisingly enough, he has a face scan. Because he's from Japan. He is a good player though, actually, in real life. He's decent. He's tidy. This guy, when he first came through, I think he was a Gamba Osaka. Signed him a couple of times in Master League because he was dead cheap. He could play him either with a left winger or a centre back. He's like, what is he, 5'6", 5'7"? And he had centre back as a semi-proficient position. Random. He doesn't have centre back anymore though. So he's a right winger and he's an inverted right winger because he's a left footer. He's got pace, kicking power, balance on the ball, awareness and finishing. His passing sucks a bit, that's the problem. So you're going to have to focus more on scoring than creating with him, but he's got your ball roll double touch. Got some good skills for an inverted winger. No league challenge though. So be careful with the passing, lack of league challenge. Those are the two negatives with this guy. Apart from that though, he looks tidy. Japanese players always play above their stats. A lot of people think that. Should go to Newcastle. Not really the age. We go for younger players, but wouldn't complain. I want Kubo though. Decent card, yeah, it looks decent to me. Height check, 90 plus in dribbling, speed, acceleration, kicking power, balance check, whole player check, Japanese juice check. Yeah. And he's got the ball roll. Yeah, there's a lot to be said for this card. There's the lack of league challenges is a negative. The poor passing is a negative, but those are the only two negatives really. Apart from that, there's a lot of quality. The stamina could be one actually, especially on a whole player. He will get tired, and he's not a super sub, so stamina's a concern as well. But all things considered, there's a lot of qualities with this guy, and this is probably the most appealing card we've looked at so far, in my opinion. So yeah, I think everyone's pretty much in agreement. Looks like a neat little winger, that. Jhon, is it Lucumí? Where's Ballard? Is it Lucumí or Lucumí? Build up centre back. Looks alright. He's not going to be amazing in the air. He's about 6'1", 6'2". He's got 83 jumping. He does have aerial, but he's not going to be brilliant in the air. He's got just about every skill he needs for a centre back. Just about. I mean, you're almost 90 plus all the defensives. Just awareness will fall a bit shy, but solid enough defensively on the whole. Decent pace. About a year ago, that pace would have been pretty decent. I'd say right now it's borderline. But he's definitely quick enough, strong enough physically. It's just a solid centre back. I don't think there's anything particularly striking about him. Nothing particularly great. Nothing particularly terrible. Lucumí. Lucumí. There we go. Nice one, Ballard. Nice dribbling speed, looks good. I guess you're not talking about Lucumí. Right. Moose is saying Lucumí. Well, we have a Colombian in chat, so I'm gonna. No offense to Moose, but I'm gonna go with Ballard. Lucumí. Oh wait, you're saying Lucumí? Wait. You didn't type that very clearly. So do I pronounce the C as an S? Because then it's Lucumí. Or do I pronounce the C as a C? In which case it's Lucumí. I need some clarification there. Weak in the air, otherwise fine. Yeah, I think that sums it up, Icy. Yeah. So happy to get... Oh, did you get him? Did you? Nice. Pocketed Jimenez in that final. Lucumí. Oh, Lucumí. Okay. Lucumí. I heard someone say Lucumí the other day. I think it was a commentator, but commentators are often wrong. Lucumí. There we go. Lucumí. I'll remember that now. Right. Solid centre back. Good option for the Italian League challenge. Nothing spectacular though. Who's next? Another Dimarco card. Hooray. Got a booster. Right. So he did a really good cross, I guess. What's that end product? Accuracy. Close enough. Alright. So first off, he's not a centre back. Left back. Very attacking left back, yes. Stamina's maybe a bit iffy for a left back. And the awareness and tackling aren't great, but it's a very attacking left back. He could definitely do a job until he gets tired. Interception and blocker. No fighting spirit. No man marking. But yeah, if you really need a left back, you like attacking left backs, could do a job there for sure. You have a menacing cross on him. Left wing. I guess that's where he's best. He'll be a cross specialist left wing. Not amazing on the ball, but could be worse. Attacking awareness is horrible. Crossing is going to be absolutely fantastic. Passing is going to be good as well for a winger. Obviously, he's got the pace, the kicking power. Balance isn't amazing. Yeah, there's another one. We've got some pros and cons with this guy. There's a few stats you'd like to be better for wherever you're playing, really. But for Dimarco, you know what you're getting. Pace, deadly cross. That's the deal, really, isn't it? Get that Italian fraud away from here. Why? Why do you like Dimarco? Oh, because you like Ace of that. So many Dimarco guys, yeah. Terrible haircut, terrible player. Moose is being completely unbiased today. Always a good card for that style and free to play for you. Yeah, I think that's the thing, isn't it? Andy's just nailed it. He's always a good card for that style. If you like a cross specialist, you want to just get up and down the wing with a bit of pace and put deadly crosses in. Very handy. Outside of that, very good attacking left, or a very usable attacking left back if you really need one, but one or two drawbacks at left back. So yeah, it's obvious what he's good at. He's a left wing cross spammer. If you've not got a Dimarco card, could be handy for what Dimarco is always good at. Garnacho with a booster. Right. Hello. Pace, balance, pretty good on the ball. Good attacking wares for whole player. End product. Has he got good skills? Yeah. Shooting, passing, crossing. Not got soul control. Not too much for the dribbling. Looks pretty neat though. I don't think he's got the passing to play attack in mid. I don't think his end product's going to be amazing whatever you do with him, but certainly to get him on the ball and with that whole player playing style as well, not just on the ball but off the ball, he'll get into good positions. He's got good attack awareness for a wide hole player. Good attack awareness. As a versatile winger, he's fairly two-footed. He could be pretty neat. What's chat thinking? Passing and finishing not good enough for me. Yeah. If his finishing was a bit better, I would say his end product overall is kind of okay. Nothing amazing, but you want him to be you want him to be good at something, right? You want him to be either good at passing or good at shooting, at least one of the two. His passing's kind of okay. He's got one touch and through, so his passing will be decent enough for a winger, but finishing not amazing. So yeah, he could be a useful one. He could definitely do some damage, but I think like I was saying, the end product wise, it's just not really enough there to get me too excited. Not too dissimilar to Doan though, I don't think. Just the finishing's a bit pants. Won't have good form in real life, so booster's a waste. Nearly perfect, weak foot, very interesting. Can use him as an attacking mid. Yeah, true, but the passing is pretty horrible for an attacking mid. Useful for an Argentina squad, yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's a handy card. I mean, even without the A-form boost, he's got. I mean, the boost is just the pace, the mobility and stuff. He's already got that, to be fair. So yeah, you want someone who's quick. He's quite good on the ball. Pretty handy, especially with that whole player playing style, left mid and right mid. But yeah, just got to be careful with their own products. So it could be a handy one for the English League Challenge or an Argentina squad, like Pav says there. Not a terrible card at all. Pretty decent one, but yeah, end product a bit of a question mark. Svilar! Another solid goalie. There you go, there's your Svilar review. He's very similar to the one in the Champions League pack, anyway. What's his name? Cohen or something? Terrible distribution. The three most important goalie stats are good. Got low punt even though distribution is bad. That's very similar, isn't it, to Cohen? But you can use this guy in the Italian League Challenge, so a solid goalie. Not an amazing one, but a solid one. Nah, honestly not too impressed. Yeah, he can do a job. If you don't have a good option in your Italian League squad in any given week and this guy's got form, I don't think he'd let anyone down, but yeah, I think that they've done so many good goalies over the course of this year, it's hard to get too excited about them, even though the stats do look pretty decent. Hey, what's up, Jamie? How's it going, dude? No free to play, you have better goalkeeper. Yeah, he's a solid keeper. For some people, it could be a very handy option. If you've got a lot of epics and showtimes and whatnot, maybe not going to be so great. Like I say, he's pretty similar to the one in the Champions League pack from Monaco. Just, you can use this guy in the Italian League Challenge. Right, who's next? Finally, we got a Lewandowski card. Right, he got a hat-trick, so he's always going to be in. Wow, that's probably the worst attacking awareness and finishing I think I've seen on the Lewandowski card. It's better on A form, and it's one of the quicker Lewandowskis, obviously, because obviously people get quicker the older they get these days. At least when you're trying to make money out of them on a video game. Yeah, it's a good Lewandowski card, but it's not the best, is it? You need A form to get his awareness and finishing where you really want it to be. The ball control's not great. It's not amazing. He's always decent, yeah. He's not amazing. Yeah, what's everyone thinking? I'm just on A form, good leather card, but not the most exciting. Without A form, Leather and Mbappe skip. They've lowered his shooting. Yeah, they always lower it, but they've lowered the finishing and awareness even more this time. Tons of pace compared to other. Yeah, it's one of the quick ones, isn't it? Got Griezmann for free and never spun. Nice. Open fodder. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Henderson with 87 speed acceleration, 35 years old. Without A form, it's worth releasing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Without A form, it's not a great Lewandowski card. With it, if you don't already have a good one, then yeah, maybe for the fact he's a bit quicker than he normally is. But is anyone going to get excited about this card? Not sure. Yeah, he's had a couple better in the air. I mean, he's had a lot of Player of the Week cards, hasn't he? Probably one of the least exciting Player of the Week cards, that. Doku. I've got a whole Player of the Week Doku who's never really done it for me. It's the booster. Shooting? Shooting. Yes, he scored a goal. Right. So he can't pass the ball very well. Although he's got through passing. But yeah, you're still going to have to be careful with his passing. But apart from that, pace, balance on the ball, bit of awareness, bit of finishing. You're gonna put him on the left, and he's gonna be an inverted winger, and he's gonna score goals. He's got the ball roll double touch. He's got the shooting skills. Through pass will improve his passing a bit. Yeah, handy. Stamina's not great again, so he might be getting tired, this guy. But yeah, He looks like he's going to be very fond of the ball. Like I've said it before, my Doku Player of the Week card has never really quite performed as well as his stats suggested he would. But that looks like a nice card. A real dribbler, and he's got a bit of product with his shooting at least. Not bad to cut in, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Not bad. Not bad as an inverted winger. Spam to the wings to him. Yeah. Has he got super sub or anything? No. Yeah. Good skills. If you like a pacey dribbler, I think it could be a handy one. Cut in, dribble and shoot, solid winger. There you go. Icy's just reviewed him. That's literally the gist of it. Yeah, it's a handy Doku card. Like I say, pace, dribbling. He'll get you a goal or two. Nice. Right, who's left? Greasy. Another Greasy card. He's a deep line forward. So he's an SS, isn't he? Let's be honest. He's not quite got the pace to be out wide. He's not quite got the finishing to be out front. He could get away with them up front, actually. Deep line forward. Not really got the passing for AMF. But yeah, centre forward or SS. Deep line forward in both cases. Pretty handy. Griezmann's always a very tidy card in this game. He's always got something about him. He's going to have good movement and stuff. Got most of the skills he needs. Not all of them. Would like long range shooting. Would like one touch pass. Super sub. Could be a handy super sub. Always slow, but that's one of his faster cards. Yeah. I think mine's got a similar pace because mine's a highlight. I trained him up. Actually, I've got a legend version of Griezmann. Yeah, it's a tidy one. I think as either up front or as an SS, he's going to be dropping deep as a deep line forward. He'll be involved in the build-up. Pretty tidy. He's not amazing. We've had better Griezmann cards, but if you don't have a good Griezmann card, he'll be pretty handy. Yeah, super sub, so he gets a boost to his attacking, doesn't he? Yeah, could be a pretty handy one as a super sub, actually. Yeah, that's the one thing I guess with this Griezmann card. Being a super sub is pretty handy. So yeah. Big time Griezmann plays great. This version is a downgrade. Yeah, naturally. Yeah, exactly. I see. If you've not got a good version like the big time, or there's been one or two others a bit better, then this could be a very handy one. And like Delete says, it's a super sub especially. A boost to a player is already good with his awareness and stuff. Could be a pretty handy one. I don't think too many people really need him though. Nice sub for Spanish League. Yeah. Griezmann's good. If you don't have a good Griezmann card, it could be a very nice one. That's the pack. Right, I'll do my spin. Oh, hang on. Predictions. Make your predictions. Who am I going to get? Make your predictions. I'll do my spin. I'll do my goodbyes for the video for people who watch it later. And then I'll probably build a couple of players and hang around for a little bit longer before I end the stream. Better booster card a while back. Super sub was a big plus though. Yeah. Vitinha, two Vitinhas. Oh, I've not reviewed Vitinha. I'm rusty, it's been a while. Yeah, he's pretty good. There you go. No, let's review him. Right, okay. Yeah, that's a nice card, isn't it? Jesus, I nearly forgot one of the best cards in the pack. So no league challenge, apart from Champions League. He's alright, isn't he? That's a very tidy orchestrator. Oh, we've actually got a midfielder who can pass the ball. Dimarco. Til. Some pessimism in the predictions. 102 at centre mid. Really well rounded. Incredible CMF. It's a good card. This is actually a really... okay, so attacking awareness sucks and finishing sucks. Not the strongest physically. There are a few negatives. No fighting spirit as well. And he's only got one defensive skill if you play him as a DMF. Okay, so he's not perfect. There's one or two slight concerns as a DMF. I think as a CMF you can certainly get away with it. Get away with them. The weaknesses a bit more. But even as a centre mid, I'd like a bit of fighting spirit on him, especially when they're not the strongest physically. But he's nippy, good balance, stamina's good. Defensively, he's, depending where you play him, DMF. Again, it depends what kind of role you give him, but in some kind of double pivot or as a centre mid, defensively he's fine. He's deep, very decent. Nice on the ball, nice passing. But the attacking awareness sucks. And the finishing as well, so yeah. He's not perfect. There's a few slight concerns and there's a lack of league challenges for him, but he's got a lot of qualities. That's a tidy card, that. It could be a very nice one. What are you lot thinking? Best card in the pack I spun for him. Yeah, delete saying 1 or 2 centre mid, yeah. Yeah, for your Portugal thing would be very nice. Chat's liking him. Centre mid in a 4-3-3 that play makes. Fair shout. I'd be happy with him. Not super far off his pay to win cards. Cool. Who's the best first choice you think for starting out? For starting out? What do you mean? Context. Right. Yeah, that's a good card. There are a few slight concerns for me. The attacking awareness is probably the biggest and the lack of fighting spirit, but lots of qualities. That's a nice card. Right, okay, so we've got some predictions. We'll do our spin. Hopefully we'll get Doan so we don't have to spend any coins. Although I have a funny feeling I'm going to have to spend coins I still won't get. Please be kind. Damn. Who's that? Is that the random... I don't even remember his name. Him. Great. Right. Anyways, Silky on the ball, yeah. Right, okay. So, for the video for later, if you're watching this later after the stream, that's the end of the review. So, yeah, like I said earlier on, we'll be doing more reviews hopefully in the next week or two. I've got a few I need to catch up on. So, keep your eyes up for more videos. Join the Discord if you're not already in there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.